Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Taurus, I'm going to be doing a love reading for you guys. So just choose your energy. You could be this energy or this energy. And this is the collective energy between the two of you guys. So you guys got love endures. Number 43. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And you guys also got you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Number 4. I'm getting like a really, like a movement, like a rush, right? Like this is what I'm seeing with this. It's kind of like, what I'm noticing most is like the movement, right? And I feel like it's funny because you're probably watching this reading if you're like stagnant or like, you know, there hasn't been movement, right? So I feel like, or you're like waiting for movement, right? And that's the vibe I'm getting with these two cards. I see like with the water and the waves, like a lot of like friction, a lot of like, I feel like rushing, right? Like I'm thinking like rushing, like that's what I'm getting, like a lot of movement. And this kind of reminding me of like the 8 of Wands, honestly. Like there's definitely like, I don't know if that's why I'm seeing this like movement. I'm thinking of movement, and I'm seeing like the 2 swans here, and swans remind me of like soulmates, right? And I think there's just a lot of movement coming. I'll be honest, I just feel movement. Like I'm not getting too much from the cards, except, I mean, obviously what they mean, love endures and you are limitless, but what I'm really getting from both of them is like movement, like a movement of energy. So I feel like if you've been waiting for some sort of movement, you know, time is like a funny thing. Like I can't say it's like gonna happen right now, it's gonna happen soon, but I feel like I'm getting like a rushing energy. Let's just get into the cards and then see if like I get more on these two. But we have someone's energy here, and they come like everything that they have is in a reverse, right? And it kind of worries me about this person because it's like, yeah, gotcha's in reverse, right? And gotcha speaks about like a tower moment. So the fact that they're like, yeah, it's like the exact opposite of this energy, right? Like a tower, even though it can be like kind of painful, right? A tower is like, you know, when you receive information that's kind of like gonna throw you off. It's like it throws you off, right? Like it's kind of like a surprise, right? But at the same time, it's like, it could be a good thing, right? Because sometimes we have to move and we're not moving. And that's like with gotcha in reverse, it worries me because it's like saying that there's a stagnancy, right? It's saying like it's not allowing for the tower moment to occur. So I feel like that's a person who's very like oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, we're doing Taurus. I'm like, yeah, I feel like this is like a very stubborn person, right? Like someone who does not want to move, right? Like someone who's avoiding a tower moment. So I feel like there's someone here who like, I think they know something, right? It's like, I feel like before a tower even comes, you know like what you're doing, if it's wrong or right. Do you know what I'm saying? You know if like where you're going feels wrong or right. Sometimes like we kind of let life like dictate where we're going because it's like, oh, I'm just going with the flow. But that's never how it should feel. Like we're supposed to go with the flow, but at the same time, we're like the driver, right? Like we should be the driver in the seat, or at least like spirit is like, I don't know how to like put this into a car analogy, but I'm just saying like it's like spirit and us driving the car. Like, yeah, we want to go with the flow, but at the same time we don't want to feel like everything is out of our control, right? And that's what I feel like is going on here with gotcha. It's like someone kind of knows something, but it's like even before they got here, they knew they were like maybe headed down the wrong way, or like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like they were just being stubborn. They're like, you know what, I'd rather go down this way because I'm like, I just feel like an anger. Like it's like, I'd rather go this way than, even though like that might be the better direction, I'm going this way. And like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I feel. It's like, no, like no one's going to change my mind. Even though if like, this is like the 10 times harder road, I'm just going to go down this one because like there's something about this way that they don't want to do. They don't want to look at, right? Like, even with gotcha, it's like they don't want to see something, right? And I feel like with He of the Fury Sword, this is a sign of the divine masculine, and it's in reverse, right? So it's crazy. Like we have a 10, a 4, and a 10. So yeah, I feel like endings for this person, right? Even though this person would like to stay stagnant, that's what I'm saying. Even though this person, I don't want to say this person is like, I just feel like this person really is avoiding something, like heavily avoiding, right? With like this card in reverse. And now with his Fury sword in reverse, this could be like the divine masculine, this could be like the masculine energy in the side, but it's like they're blocking themselves. Like it's not even something like they know, right? Like it's something they already obviously know, and that's why I feel like they're like this, right? Like they're kind of hiding, because it's like, I'd rather hide from the information. Like I don't want to, like, do you know what I'm saying? They'd rather hide and not, maybe like they made a wrong decision along the path, and then instead of like kind of turning around, they were just like, no, we're going down this road no matter what. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, there's like a story, I think there's like a fable of somebody who does that, right? It's like they can't admit that they're wrong, so they keep going and going and going. And I mean, there's a lot of stories like that, right? And then they have to kind of learn it. Like they learn that they, like, how to like say I'm wrong, or like, oh, you know, I have to go back, because like there's gonna be a dead end. That's what I'm gonna say. Like there's a dead end, and maybe this person is realizing that now, right? This is like a dead end for them, right? And I think it's just very, I feel like a really big pride with this person. I don't know if there's Leo. There's also a line in this Love Endures card. Doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, we're technically right now, I think, in Virgo season. So yeah, it could be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, I think there's like definitely something like with an ending of this person. I think the ending is the fact that this person has to take a look at it. Like they've reached the dead end, right? Like there's nowhere to go anymore, right? Like, you know, when you like, yeah, they're going down this path, and they don't want to go the other way, so they're gonna try to keep going down this path, but then Spirit's just gonna be like, no, like it's a dead end now, like there's nowhere to go now, because they just keep running in that direction. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're running in the wrong direction. They know they're running in the wrong direction, and it's like, no, I'm gonna go in that direction anyway, because I'm not turning back. Like there was no looking back from the beginning, and now I'm sure shit not gonna say like, do it now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been so long, I'm not gonna do it now. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this person. Really a really stubborn person, like a stubborn person. And with the friends in reverse, I feel like this is like two things. I feel like one part of it could be something to do with their friends, right? I feel like their friends might not been, like with this in reverse, I feel like their friends might not have been very helpful in this situation, or the people that they have around them are not who they thought they were, right? Because they're headed towards a dead end, right? It's not like they're oblivious, but they're like I don't even feel like this person is oblivious. I feel like it's coming from a place inside of them where it's like there's no turning back, because I said there isn't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there is a way to go back. It's just like this person refuses, right? So they'll take like the harder route, right? Even though they know like they're going the wrong way. I feel like they've been also being misguided, like by the people around them. I really heavily feel like that with the friends in reverse. It's like the way that they were headed, maybe like they kind of like, you know, when you kind of leave things, not even to yourself, not even to the universe, not even to spirit, you're just kind of like, you know what, I feel like this is someone who like follows others, right? It's like, I'm just kind of gonna do what like the people around me want me to do, or the people around me are guiding me to do. Like I don't really care. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like I care, but I don't at the same time. Maybe it'll make them happy, and I'm not happy right now, so at least someone's gonna be happy. Like that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. It's like, and the people here, instead of like assuring this themselves that they're the person that like their friend is good, they're like, no, like what can I get from this person? What can I like take from this person, right? Like that's the vibe I'm getting here. And it's like, since this person is in such like this person is so adamant about making this like period of time work for them, they're like, yeah, whatever you guys want, you know, like I'm gonna be super like again, it's like whatever you need, I got you. And then they were like hanging on, like the people that came to them during the cycle because they were like that are like these people that are like sucking, like they're like leeching. That's what I'm feeling. It's like a leech, right? Like that's what I'm getting with this card in reverse. It's like I feel like these people are, I feel like wherever this person is, it's like they're experiencing the dead end, or maybe they've already experienced it, and it has a lot to do with the people surrounding them, right? It's like they can't not take a look anymore. Like I feel like their outer reality is so like, it's so obvious. Do you know what I'm saying? They can't even hide it. I feel like this person would be embarrassed. Like I think this person would be embarrassed if this person saw the way that they were living. Like, to be honest, it's like because of all these reversals on the side, like, yes, we have a reversal on the side, but it's like because of all these reversals and the stagnancy and this blockages and this like stubborn energy, it's like I feel like this person would be ashamed to like even come here, right? And I feel like that's kind of why we are getting this, right? Like, again, a 4 10 10, right? Like 10 10 4. It's like this person, you can do anything you choose. I feel like for a lot of time they kind of not only like gave their power away, but they were just so, you know, now I feel like it has a lot to do with like negativity and like self-love, and like it's like a deeper thing, right, with this person. And it's kind of sad. Like, I mean, I'm sure, like, I mean, we all have our shit, right? So like I understand this person, but at the same time, like, I feel like they're kind of trapped. Like, they feel trapped, right? I don't think they're actually trapped. Again, it's that mentality of the fact that like they went this way and they don't want to like turn around, right? So even if they're hitting the dead end, it's like, oh, I'll like dig under, or I'll jump, or like I'll climb, like, but there's nowhere to go. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like spirit is trying to help them, like, but the way they're helping them is like, again, they're supposed to be like receiving the tower, which is the dead end. Like, there's no more to go. Like, you have to turn around. And this person instead is like, no, I can only go this way. And that's why I feel like that's something that I feel like happened to this person, right? They're like, they realized the dead end, and now I feel like there's movement because they realized it, right? Like, and that's what's funny. It's like there's a rushing energy here, but like there's no there has to be, right? Because this person is like at the dead end. They have to turn around. Like, maybe this is the turnaround, right? It's like, I have to turn around. Like, there's nowhere to go. They blocked it off for this person. This person has to turn around. And I think, and it's funny, it's like that's like I just realized they're like facing each other, but at the same time I think that this person has to understand, like, I guess this is the turnaround, and it's like a positive thing. Again, like, I feel like towers to me don't always necessarily mean something negative. I think it could be something like really positive. Like, this person might see it as like such a negative thing, the fact that they have like to turn around, right? Like, oh, I have to turn around, this like sucks, right? Whatever they don't want to do, like they're so stubborn. Oh my god, this person is so stubborn. But yeah, it's funny to me. Like, I mean, I'm very stubborn, so I feel like I can say that about this person. I mean, you have to like be a little stubborn to recognize someone else's stubbornness, I feel. And yeah, I recognize it so deep, right? And it's funny to me because it's like they're gonna have to turn, like, they're turning around, like they have realized it. I think this is kind of like the turning point, right? And I also feel like these reversals come with like, again, maybe this person is like walking away from this person and they're like, you know what, I can't go back to her. Like, I'm feeling this is masculine, so I'm like, I can't go back to this feminine energy, right? So I'm gonna go in the complete opposite direction. They're hitting a dead end, and it's like they're so stubborn, like they don't want to admit like what this relationship was to them with the friends in reverse, right? And I feel like, again, it has to do with like friendships. It's like whatever they had, like, again, I don't feel like they were blocked in this old cycle. They weren't blocked, but like with this person, but now they're blocked. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they were friends with this person, and now like the people around them are not, like, are pretty shady, right? It's kind of like whatever they can get from this person, because this person is down, right? And when you're down, it's very easy for people to kind of like leech onto you. You're not at your best energy. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like this person has been like recovering and being alone and like doing some reflection and doing some meditation. And again, like during this cycle, I can't put timelines on this, right? I definitely feel like there's a turnaround, but for everybody it's going to be at a different time, right? Like, I feel like the message is more for this person, right, with the reversals, because I feel like this person on this side, I don't necessarily think that this is like a present energy. For some reason, I feel like this is a past energy. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So maybe these are like past energies and this is the present, like, movement. But I feel like it's like for this person to know, right, that I feel like this person never neglected this person. Like, even if this person created a boundary with the piper and the singer of connection, I don't know if these people communicate through music, right? Because, like, we have the piper, this has a lot to do with music, but it's like this person always kept, like, this person, like, this is what I'm feeling. It's like this person always kept playing, like, this song, right? It's like reminding me of Aquaman, you know, like the dad, I don't know if you guys have seen it, sorry, but you know how the dad, like, goes out every single morning and he looks for, like, he just waits for his, like, love to come back. Do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I get with this other person. It's like every night this person went out and, like, played this, like, their song together. Like, they played, like, they thought of this person, right? Like, this person was never forgotten, right? And I think this person, like, always, it's like they kept the light on, or like they kept the door open. Do you know what I'm saying? They never, like, again, it's like, I feel like this person's fighting me and they're like, oh, this person did this. Like, she created a boundary for me and, like, she did this and, like, she made it very clear. And it's like, I think, like, again, like, this person might have created a boundary, but I don't think this person shut this person out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, a boundary I feel like is only created when someone isn't respecting someone else's space, right? It's like if I was sitting here and you got really close, I'd put, like, a boundary between us because it's like you're not respecting, like, my space. I need more space. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever boundary this person put up, it was to protect themselves, but it was never, like, you know, I don't know. It's like it wasn't an end, right? With love endures, right? It's like it was never an end. Even with the 6-6, it's like this person has always been in love. I feel like this person has always, like, called this person in. I feel like this person has always, like, I think this person sets good intentions for this person. This person, like, lights a candle for this person. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like they know what this connection is, and they always, like, it's reminding me of that song, like, I say a little prayer for you. Like, every morning I wake up, like, they even if they're not together, this person is always, like, calling them in, right? Or, you know, wishing that this person would come. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. It's like they've been waiting. Like, it's kind of making me want to cry. Like, they've been waiting for this person. Like, but with himself in reverse, it's like this person has never shown up. Like, that's exactly what I'm feeling from this. I'm not getting, like, too much on this person's energy. I feel like this person, again, it's, like, all about the love with the 6 and the 6. The singer of connection and the piper. It's like this person has always been calling this person in, and I don't think, like, this masculine has shown up with this himself in reverse. It's like this person never came through. Like, that's literally all I'm getting for this person's side. It's like this person really tried. Like, they, again, even if they created a boundary, it's like the love between these two people, maybe this person did cut this person out, and this person was like, I had to do it because it's like it was unhealthy for me, but at the same time, like, I love this person, right? Because I feel like here with the 6 and the 6 and the piper and the singer of connection, it's like tragic, honestly. It's like I know what this person was, and it's like I can't do anything about it. Right? Like, I can, like, play this song every night for them, and I can pray for them, and I can, like, do, like, really beautiful things for them, but at the end of the day, like, my like love for myself like keeps me from you know, stepping across a boundary. Like, I have to create this boundary for myself, and that it is what it is, right? Which is, like, sad. Again, this is like a sad reading. But yeah, I don't think that this person has ever shown up, like, with himself in reverse, and it's sad because I feel like the love here is still there, still present, right? And I feel like with this 4, this message could be for the masculine. It's like you can do anything you choose. There's something here about, like, the pride of the person, like, turning around, right? With, like, the peacock feathers, I'm getting it's like it has something to do with this person's pride. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody, like, that's a Leo. It's just, like, I'm thinking of, like, someone who's very proud and someone who doesn't, like, want to admit that they're wrong. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this person's like, yo, are you kidding me? Like, that's how, like, proud this person is. Like, that's how, like, to not admit that they're wrong, they'll literally just go life without me. And it's like I don't think Spirit is going to let them, but I think that they could have literally easily done that because they're, with this gotcha in reverse, I'm telling you, it's like they're blocking themselves, right? They're not allowing the tower to fall. So it's like Spirit can do whatever they want. And that's why Spirit's just like, you know, in those cartoons when, like, they just cut the, like, the drawing, they just stop drawing and the person just, like, the scene stops because like the drawing's done. I don't know if you guys have seen Looney Tunes. That's what I'm thinking of. It's like everything's just gone. Like this person has to turn around now. Like there's nothing. This person's. I just feel like Spirit's done playing games. Like it's like no, Spirit's like nah. This is like done. And it's sad because I feel like even Spirit has given this person so many chances, and this person still like is very adamant about no. And I think it has a lot to do again with like the negativity and the self-talk and like this pessimistic outlook. And this again, I don't want to shade this person. It's just it is what it is. Like Spirit is like guiding them right with force communication, that this is like an opportunity for them to take. Right, with all this movement, like they have to, again, it's not even something they want to do, but they are going to be forced to move. That's what I'm feeling. Like they have to move. These cards are saying like they have to move, even though everything here is in reverse. It's like this person has to move. Like they're not going to get any more chances. It's done. And yeah, even though this person is, again, I feel like the love here for this person will always remain. Like, do you know how evolved you have to be to like pray for someone who I feel like you have to be very, mature to like pray for someone that you lost but like still care about. Do you know what I'm saying? I really like this person's energy, but I'm not getting much else. I just feel like this person has never shown up for this person, right? So this person might be like living their own life and just like going on with it. You know what I mean? Like what are they supposed to do? So yeah, let's get what this person needs, and we both need to like work this out. So this is going to be very specific. Again, I feel like this reading is very specific, but it is what I'm getting, right? I have to clarify where this person is going because, again, I'm getting movement here, but I have to see it for sure. And then I'm glad that I see the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups and the King of Swords, because I know that, yeah, this person is moving. There's movement, right? There's definitely movement. And this is like very specific, okay? But I feel like with this Ten of Cups, do you see how there's like a doorway, right? And there's like a happy family. I feel like this person, like, the way that they get on with their day is like, they're like, you know what? Like in another timeline, me and this person are together. Like I might have fucked up this timeline. Again, this person's very intelligent. It's like I might have messed up this one, but I know in some reality I'm with this person. Like that's what I'm getting with this Ten of Cups. It's like they know what this person is, right? Again, and it's like you're asking me, like this person is like, is stubbornness really a thing? Like is this pride like that important to this person? And it's like I don't think that it's that important to this person. I think it's just kind of like a snowball effect, right? When you you go and you lose yourself, right? And you have to go all the way back to, like, you know what I mean? Like you lose yourself and then you have to come back. It's not an easy process, right? So it's like, how far back are they? Pretty far, right? The fact that, they needed Spirit to kind of pull them out shows how far it is. You know what I mean? When a tower isn't even something that you can receive, it's like that's how far back this person has been. So it's like, yeah, I feel like what gets them through the day is like this alternate reality where they're like, you know what, at least in that reality we're together. Do you know what I'm saying? Or that lifetime, or somewhere we were together, right? Like maybe not this one, but in another one. So you know what I'm saying? It's like they're not even thinking about like this timeline. They're like, I don't even think they think it's possible, right? So it's like, at least in another timeline we're together. But that's why I feel like Spirit's coming out here with like, you were limitless, right? Because it's like this person is so far like removed that it's like they don't understand that this still endures. So, like this type of love doesn't go away, right? It's like, maybe, I don't know, like the fact that they can't see that this love has never gone away. And that's why I feel like we have the Queen of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords upright, right? It's like this person cannot see, right? There was a time when they couldn't see. And again, spirit is very clear on bringing this in. It's crazy how many birds we have. I know it's spirit 100%. Like, look at this. We have the King of Swords, which is like, I know I can't name, it's a hippocrat. I don't know what the hell this bird is, but it's a bird. Sorta has wings. There's an 8 of Wands with a bird, and then the crow's up here, right? And then even in the 9 of Coins we have the bird. So it's like spirit is 100% like talking to this person and bringing the truth to this person, which is like the fact that like they can do this. It is not like a hopeless situation, because that's what love is. Love is not something that goes away, right? Again, it's like this person is here playing the song for this person. Like they literally like put a candle for this person, say a prayer for this person, like whatever the hell they do to like show that they like, you know, light a candle, put a, like, you know, like, man, you know what I mean? Like wish this person really good, like whatever it is that you do. It's like this person is doing that, right? For this person. And it's like, how could you say that there's no love here when that's literally the person's like kind of on a saint level, right? Where they're like literally like praying for this person. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's reminding me of Kendrick Lamar. He's like, nobody prays for me. That's how I feel like this person is. It's like nobody prays for me, like nobody cares, like, and that's not the truth, right? And it's like they have to see the truth, and I feel like spirit is gonna make it very clear to them. And I think it's happening like because it's just, there's too much movement in these cards to show that it's not happening, right? Even though this person, I feel like, can live the rest of their life just with the fact that this is like, oh, at least this happened sometime or somewhere a long time ago or in the future, you know what I mean? Like, at least in some reality I get this person, and it's like, no. We need you to see that it's like possible now, right? And again, it's so hard because I feel like this person could go on. They could literally go on like this if it wasn't for spirit. So I really like that there's divine intervention here, because this person like pains me. And again, it's like there's movement, right? With the 8 of Wands. There's I feel like it's funny because let's talk about what this person needs. I feel like this person they're still hoping that this person would come in, right? With the 9 of Wands, it's like I still feel like they're hoping for this person that they lost. Again, it's like himself is the 9 of Wands, right? It's like, it's so funny because they are reminding me of each other. It's like they're still waiting for this person to come in. Like, they've never given up hope. Like, that's what I want to say. Like, this person has never, I don't think this person will ever give up hope. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that guy who, in that movie, he goes out every single morning. It's been like 10 years and he still goes out every morning. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's more painful for this person to stop. So it's like, I at least if they come one day, you know, like, I don't even think it's about like even having to like, yeah, I guess both of these people would like to see like this come together, right? Like, that's basically what it is, like, come together, right? And I feel like a lot of like phallic energy, which makes sense here with the Fury sword. I'm feeling like I'm thinking of watermelon and the seeds, right? Like the seeds, it's kind of giving me like a 3 of Coin vibe, where it's like these two people want to create together. Like, they want to see, like, again, this 10 of Cups, like their life and what it would have been like and how it could be. And like, I think they both had like this dream of what it could be, right? Like, it's something that, it's like bittersweet, right? Because it's something that like they both wished for and it didn't happen. But that's what they both want, right? This is what both of these people want. It's like to plant the seeds and to see them grow, right? A very simple, like simple thing, but it has become very not simple. It's become very complicated. And it's so beautiful though, because this person still like remains hopeful that this person can come in one day. And I really, again, I hope we all understand what it means to be like actively waiting versus passively waiting, and like living our lives to the fullest, right? Without this person. Creating this 10 of Cups for yourself, right? And if that means like sowing seeds with someone else, that's what it means, right? It doesn't mean to wait for this person, like by just sitting in bed and hoping the phone rings one day. Like, I know that we all get to that point one day where we're like, you know, that's all we can do. And then we start to see time go by and it's like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. I have to move, right? And no matter what, that's what's going to happen here, right? Like this, but this has felt like such a long cycle, to be honest, that I feel like this person's already, they already understand that this person, they understand that this person might, you know, it's like they're not waiting passively. I think that they could have been waiting passively one day. Like, this definitely could have been a time when this person was passive. No lie, like, was in bed waiting passively. But now they've learned. That's why I'm saying this has been a very long cycle. It's been a very long time. This person has learned a lot. And I think this person's like, I've learned so much. Where the hell is this person? And it's like, they're seeing things now. Like, they are going to see things clearly with the King of Swords. And yeah, I think maybe they might send some communication your way, but again, it's a long cycle, guys. So Taurus, no advice came out. I really think, I just heard when I was shuffling, like, why is there no advice? And they're like, just wait and see, whatever the hell that means. So yeah, guys, I guess just wait and see. I know this has been a long cycle for you guys. I love you guys. I hope it resonates. And I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, just wait and see. Bye.